So today's video is the sweater weather tag, and I really like this video because it doesn't just encompass fall, it also encompasses winter. I sort of feel like this tag is the kickoff for winter and basically the end of fall. Typically when we do these types of seasonal tags, I see I love spring, and it's because it's like the beginning or even before it starts. And so a lot of these questions do pertain to fall still. So I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. It's more or less like, what did you love about fall style tag? What are you loving? So I love it. The first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? And personally, I love anything that just really, I don't know, makes me hungry. This particular candle is from Bee Luxe, and it is the Organic Beeswax Coconut Oil Candle Company. And this is the scent Pineapple and Mango Steen. And to me, it just smells like pineapple upside down cake. I love this candle, so highly recommend. So the next question is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? And I'd like to think of myself as sort of all of the above. I definitely would love a coffee every once in a while, but I'm a decaf girl. And it hinders from me, I guess, truly being a coffee addict is the fact that I can't have the milks, the sugars, and the caffeine. But yeah, I still definitely try to make do with it. I get decaf, I get soy milk. I love going to interesting tea parlors. I definitely love that, especially ones that serve like little cucumber sandwiches and soups and breads. I love going to those, and then just picking out a really cool, amazing pot of tea you can't get anywhere else. So in love with that. One of my favorite teas is chocolate strawberry. I also love Geisha's Kiss, which is basically green tea and strawberries, and you can get that hot or iced. I love going to fall restaurants and getting authentic iced or hot green tea. So yeah, I definitely love my teas and coffees. But when it comes to winter time and I'm curling up with a great fashion magazine or my favorite Christmas TV special, I want to light that fireplace and I want a cup of hot cocoa stat, especially when it's raining outside. I want to curl up in an oversized sweater, a pair of leggings, and some fuzzy socks. So I subscribe to Eco Emmy, so it's kind of where I get some of my interesting treats from time to time and my all natural face products from time to time. But I just got this Kitsune Tea Midnight Dark Drinking Chocolate, and you could mix this with water for like a low fat hot chocolate, or soy milk for a creamier effect, and just get some marshmallows. You can also buy vegan marshmallows. I'll put a link in the bottom bar for where you can get vegan candy and marshmallows, so you can go ahead and check that out if you're interested. What trend do you prefer, dark lips or winged eyeliner? And this is so hard and this is a difficult question. I love dark lips. I love them. But I guess I'm gonna have to say I love winged eyeliner more, since I'm more likely to wear winged eyeliner than I am likely to wear dark lips. I absolutely adore lipsticks, and typically if I'm trying out a new lip product and I want something fun, I'll definitely get a crazy color, and I have a lot of crazy colors in my collection. So this was a hard one for me, but I'm gonna go with what I usually wear. Scent for fall, and I have to admit my favorite scent used to be apple cinnamon for fall, and at this point in my life I honestly have to switch it around. I think everybody's taste changed throughout their lives, and I'm gonna go with hot buttered rum, butter pecan, hazelnut, custard, vanilla, anything just really nutty and creamy. Favorite Thanksgiving food, and I think Thanksgiving food for a lot of families is very similar to Christmas food. So even if I'm a little late on this tag, I think, you know, it still pertains. But I would have to say stuffing. You can't have Thanksgiving without stuffing. I know I went without stuffing this year because you can't really find vegan stuffing and I didn't have time to make any. But I have to say stuffing. Anyways, what is Thanksgiving weather like, or what is fall weather like in your area? And well, today is Black Friday, and so I would have to say it can go anywhere from 66 degrees, that would be like early morning, midnight, We actually had a heat wave this year. It was like 90 degrees, but that was just one day. Today it's actually raining. So aside from the usual Black Friday insaneness, it is raining and Californians cannot drive in the rain whatsoever. So not that that pertains to me. I avoid Black Friday like the plague. I'd rather be online and catch any specials if I really want to shop, but I always kind of find myself broke the day after Thanksgiving because I don't typically work too much during the week on that week, because restaurants tend to, I guess, hit it a little hard during this season because everybody's at the mall. Question is most worn sweater, and I decided to go with this guy from H&M. It is a very long seafoam green sweater that has a full sleeve. It's got that traditional sweater knit, but it's very kind of scooped and trendy. And this looks good with jeans and leggings, and it's just very versatile, warm, and I love the color. So during the holidays, I like a very simple, clean, and bright nail. So I'm gonna go with reds. I have here Zoya Cyma, a very shimmery red, CYMA. Zoya Christie, starts with a K, and it's basically like a cream red. Absolutely love these, and I've worn them every year around the holidays. Football games or jumping in leaf piles. We don't really have too much leaf fallout in California. Our trees stay relatively green, or at least the palm trees do. So I'm gonna have to go with football as a working bartender who has to watch games year in and year out. They are my bread and butter, so I'm gonna have to go with football. The question is skinny jeans or leggings? And I'm gonna have to go with leggings, because if you've seen my body shape, there's no way that I'm gonna fit my thick yoga muscular legs into skinny jeans, let alone my bottom. There's just no way. I have too much tushy, too much leg to get it into a pair of skinny jeans. I prefer bootlegs just because I am bottom heavy, I guess, so I like leggings because they have enough stretch that I'm able to fit into them. They're cozier, I think. I cannot tolerate skinny jeans. They squeeze me, they cut me, they make me look disproportionate because I am also very hip round, so I feel like it just cuts me off and makes me look bad. So at least with a pair of leggings, I can put a long sweater over it or a mini skirt over that and then a long sweater over that. So these are my leggings that I love. I love the little zipper on them. If it weren't for this zipper, these would be very difficult to get into. But I would say leggings have a similarity to yoga pants in that relaxing factor. Some yoga pants and leggings are somewhat interchangeable in appearance. Depends on the type and brand, of course. But I don't wear yoga pants out unless I'm going somewhere immediately after yoga. The question is combat boots or Uggs. And if Uggs were vegan, I would go ahead and say the vegan Uggs, but I don't think that they are. I don't think the soles are. I think they all have shearing in them. I have a very old pair I got on eBay. They were a display item like for 99 cents years ago. So if you happen to see a pair on Instagram, you can't get that pair anymore and they're not a recent buy. But I do love my Chinese laundry boots. These are synthetic. The price point cannot equal leather. They don't smell like leather, and there's a tag in here that says synthetic upper, synthetic lower. These are so comfortable. They're narrow enough to hug your foot, but wide enough to give it some room to breathe. And I love the buckles. They're very stylish. They look great with jeans. They look great with leggings. So I would have to say combat boots. Although I wouldn't consider this a combat boot, truth be told, but I like combat boots because they have that versatility that you can get a vegan pair. Is pumpkin spice worth the hype? And I'm gonna go with no, it's not worth the hype. It is far too sweet to be worth the hype. It's just a combination of Starbucks syrups that, you know, are thrown together to create this very overbearing concoction of pumpkin spice. The reason it sells so well is because when you get that word going, pumpkin spice, everybody's like, oh, I have to have that. I have to have it to put me in the mood for fall. And it's just, to me, it's like, it's just a hypey product like just about any other trend. But to me, this is like one of those ones that could be switched out with something else in the future. Favorite fall TV show, and I'm gonna have to go with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills / Vanderpump Rules. I know that these shows get a lot of crap for being a bunch of drunk people running everywhere, but they are my fall time guilty pleasures. As bad as that sounds, but I don't know, it's just after you see so many episodes for so long, and I've been watching the show since its start, you sort of just get invested with these characters' lives and you have to start watching each episode. And I like it because I don't like soap operas in as far as drama goes. I don't care for the acting, I don't care for the storylines, and a lot of them are just repetitive. With this, you kind of just never know. These ladies, even if this show has some scripting or acting going on, there's certain things that you can't write into the show, real life things. So, for what it's worth, I understand that there might be some storytelling going on, because they do have to make a theme. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bunch of drunk people running everywhere. What song gets you really into the fall spirit? And I would have to say Baby It's Cold Outside, because it is sort of a good holiday song that is not specifically for Christmas. It's just about the weather being cold outside. It's adorable. I love most versions of a duet. One of my favorite duet versions of it is the one with Tom Jones, and I just think it's a great song. So that would be basically my sweater weather tag. If anybody would like to partake in the sweater weather tag, please be my guest. I'll tag some people in the bottom bar, and if you are up for it, go ahead and do it. If not, that's cool too. And I'll see you guys next time.